Hey there, everyone. Rarity Dash here. Time for another blind commentary. This time I will be watching episode 1 of Bride of Discord by Disney Fanatic 2364. This was requested of me by Now Died. And this was actually something I kind of was curious to watch before I started doing commentaries, but never got around to. It is apparently a sort of audio drama based on a fanfic by the creator, and probably has some sort of limited visuals to go along with it, though I don't really know. I don't read a lot of fanfics personally, but I enjoy them on occasion, and I do like shipping. Now, mostly I ship the main six with each other, especially a certain Pegasus and Unicorn who I might have named my YouTube channel for, but one of the other ships I like is Discord and Fluttershy. Keep Calm and Flutter On is hands down my favorite Fluttershy episode, and I find something fascinating in her bond with Discord. I think he helps bring out a certain sincerity and quiet inner strength in her that it's something I enjoy about her character far more than the constant fear, shy, and awkwardness that you see in most of her episodes. Now this thing is evidently about Fluttershy and Discord, and it is also, if wikis are to be believed, inspired in part by Beauty and the Beast, which is cool. Not a fanatic like the video's creator evidently is, but I do enjoy a good Disney movie, and Beauty and the Beast is a pretty good one. Anyways, that's enough of that. Let's start the video. Alright. Let's get this started. There's Discord.
Long ago, the magical land of Equestria was ruled by a creature whose heart was as cold as stone. His name was Discord, the spirit of chaos and disharmony.
Yep.
After many long, oppressive years, his tyranny was ended when two Alicorn sisters named Celestia and Luna used 6 powerful objects called the Elements of Harmony to turn him to stone. They thought the spell would be permanent. But after over 1,000 years, the elements were recovered by myself and my 5 friends.
Oh.
Because the princesses
So
were
this
no
is
longer
Fluttershy
connected to
speaking,
their
I
power,
assume?
Discord was released from a stone prison. And the first thing he did was take his anger out on Equestria. He tried his best to tear our friendship apart, so the elements would fail and he would be free forever.
Yep, I remember that.
But the bond between us was too strong to break. All of Equestria rejoiced at our success, for Discord was defeated and would never escape again. Except, what we had told Equestria was a lie. What truly happened that day was this.
Ooh, alternate version.
I can't believe it! We did it!
That's awesome! Taste the rainbow!
We finally defeated him. Oh, good riddance. I think he was absolutely a horrible monster. Not to say that he had a terrible sense of fashion.
This calls for a party!
Come on, girls. Let's all go to the spa to celebrate. My treat.
I'm not sure she does a very good Rarity, but
Second! Where's Discord? Don't you
Pinky
know
and Twilight
anything,
sound pretty
Pinky?
good.
We turned him to stone, remember?
I know that, but where's the statue?
Oh, Pinky. It's right over.
yeah, not a great Applejack either.
Oh, right, where is he? He should be here. Where's he gone?
Oh my goodness. What are we gonna do? Where is he?
He should be right here. This big, giant, grotesque, ugly statue thing. But it's not here. Where could he possibly be? Ah!
I don't understand. That spell should have turned him to stone.
We didn't kill him. did
Fluttershy
we?
is really good.
So, he'd still be here.
Unless we reversed him, or liquidated him, or turned him to grass!
Oh, you mean we may be walking on him?
Every pony, calm down. We didn't kill him. Right? Twilight?
We shouldn't have. The elements of harmony may work in mysterious ways, but they cannot destroy.
with the lasers and the rainbow and the glowing eyes and dramatic music coming from nowhere?
Whatever they did to Discord, they at least turned everything back to normal.
So what do we do now?
We must inform Princess Celestia about this, and fast.
And when all the chocolate rain and cotton candy was gone, so was Discord. He wasn't even a statue. I mean, it would make sense if he turned into a statue, right? Since that's what happened last time, right? And then we thought we had to vaporize them, return him, grass and rainbow dash and Fluttershy went and they leaped into the air and Rarity almost fainted.
I see. Twilight, may I speak with you in private?
Oh boy, I hope she's not in trouble.
Wait! You didn't even let me get to the part about Spike's train sickness!
Simmer
Yes,
down.
I'm talking to
Pinky.
the princesses
Let
now.
it be.
Yeah.
We didn't kill him, did we?
No, it is not in the element's power to do such a deed.
Not a bad
Princess,
Celestia voice,
what
I guess.
do they do exactly? I mean, the elements banished Nightmare Moon to the moon, but then later changed her back to good. Why did they turn Discord to stone? And where is he now?
The element's job is to restore balance to the land. It's complicated, but from what I've witnessed, they turn something into what it is on the inside. The first time they were used on Luna, there was darkness in her heart, and that's what banished her to the moon. The second time, there was something good inside her that wanted to get out, and that's what changed her back to my little sister. Discord, however.
Interesting headcanon, but
His
I
heart is
think
as cold as
they're
stone.
just kind of
Does he
random.
even have one?
I don't know.
Every creature has a heart. Some simply refuse to show it.
So what did the elements do to Discord now?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing. He escaped before the spell hit him.
But I restored everyone's memories. Ponyville, it's fine now. The elements should have worked.
They did, and Discord saw that. He saw that he could not break your friendship apart, so he gave up Equestria to save himself.
How do you know that's what happened?
I know Discord. He's smart enough to know when to flee.
So he's still out there? We have to find him. Equestria is not safe as long as he's free.
No, he knows not to make another attempt to take over, not without time to contemplate his next move. When he appears, that's when we take action.
But what if...
Twilight Sparkle, we do not know where Discord is. The only thing we can do is wait for him to come out of hiding. When he does, I want you and your friends to be ready. Understand?
I understand, Princess.
Good. Now I will cast a spell on the elements so Discord cannot take them again. I will leave them with you. You must wear them at all times.
Yes, Princess.
So, we're just going to sit around and do nothing?
There's nothing else we can do.
He's out there, waiting?
Aw, great! Discord's not even here and he's still scaring Fluttershy. I'm gonna find that punk and give him a piece of my mind. Ow! Yeah, watch it! Twilight's right, Rainbow. We can't do anything now but wait.
Yeah.
And so we waited
Applejack.
and waited and waited. After 3 years had passed,
3
we
years,
assumed
huh?
Discord had left for good and moved on with our lives. But
Wonder about all that
we were
other
wrong.
stuff that would have happened
We were,
in
oh,
canon.
so very wrong.
Oh, I guess that was all a introduction type thing. Animation. Bride of Discord. They got a lot of voice actors, apparently a lot of characters involved too. Nice little opening thing. running and ponyfish.
Oh, I'm so nervous excited. I can't wait to see Twilight again. It feels like forever since we've seen her.
She has been busy with her royal duties after all. Oh, isn't this exciting? We get to help prepare the Grand Galloping Gala.
Yeah, the accent
Almost
even
hard
isn't
to
right
believe after
on
the
Rarity.
last fiasco. Ugh.
But every pony will be eating your food, Applejack, and I get to decorate the ballroom, and the princesses will be wearing your gowns, Rarity.
Oh, let's not forget that Fluttershy's birds will be performing.
Oh, right. Yay. And
Now, Fluttershy's perfect, though, almost.
since she became a Wonderbolt, she's always away, and we hardly see her.
So Dash is a Wonderbolt, huh?
Oh, sure. After going to
That's
every
cool.
single one of Rainbow's shows, you haven't seen her in ages.
Oh,
Ooh.
who goes there?
Oh, don't you recognize us? We're Rarity, Applejack, Fluttershy, and Pinkie Pie, darling.
My apologies. You may pass.
You'd think after saving Equestria 1,000 times, ponies would recognize us.
Girls, you made it!
Well, howdy there, Shining Armor. Long time no see.
It's so good to
Shining
see
armor.
you guys. Twilight's gonna be so psyched. She and the others have already started dinner. They asked me to escort you.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm so hungry I could eat a horse. Y'all know what I mean.
Not sure.
So I was reading this book from the Stars for the Bearded section, and I came across this spell that could be a possible cure for girls.
A cure for girls?
Twilight!
Twilight! Oh, it's so good to see you. It's been way too long.
Oh, girls, Pinkie, Applejack, Rarity, Fluttershy. Oh, I miss you so much.
Oh, look at you. You look just like a princess, which is obviously a good thing because you are a princess.
Okay, so we do have
So
Princess
glad you're
Twilight
here.
in this
I haven't seen you
continued.
girls in weeks.
I miss you so much! I'm so happy!
You made it!
Back. It's so great to.
How have you been, Rarity?
Oh, you know, the usual.
Doesn't bother asking how I've been.
You okay, Applejack?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Enough of this chit chat. How about we chow down?
I bid you all welcome. It pleases me that you have accepted my request to help with the gala. I know with all of you in charge, this will be the most successful gala we have ever had.
Oh, just wait until you see the dresses I have in mind for you, your highnesses.
Oh, Rarity, there's no need to be so formal with us. We're no strangers.
Speaking of the gala, Princess, is it alright if the Candlelight Orphans attend? They don't get out much, you see.
Ah, yes. Twilight told me about your volunteer work at the Candlelight Orphanage. I suppose.
Sister, I'm not sure this is wise.
I thought you liked children, Luna.
Well, yes, but we've never invited children to the gala before.
Well, I think it's time we change that.
Woohoo! We're gonna have a bunch of foes at the party. The only thing that can make this super extra terrific is if there were pudding. Pudding.
That reminds me, we have an announcement. Should I tell them, dear?
I think you have the right.
What announcement?
We're having a baby.
Oh my goodness!
Interesting.
Wait a second.
Wonder if that'll ever happen on the show.
You're having a baby? Congratulations!
Yay! I'm going to be an aunt.
When are you due?
10 months.
This calls for a toast to the new prince or princess.
I'll drink to that.
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful.
Wait, I'm not gonna have to change it, am I?
Oh, Spike, you
Oh,
are
Spike.
just simply adorable.
One, two, three, four.
Raise this barn.
3, 4.
Oh, stop for a moment, please. Excuse me, sir, but you're a little bit out of key, okay? Let's start again. A 1 and a 2 and a...
Howdy, Fluttershy. Oops. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. We were going to take a break anyway.
Is something wrong, Sugar Cube?
What? Oh, no, nothing's wrong. What would make you think that?
You hardly said a word at dinner last night.
I was just tired from the journey.
You didn't eat either.
I wasn't hungry.
You haven't been sleeping either. Don't think I haven't noticed dark circles under your eyes.
Applejack notices everything.
It's nothing, really.
It's those nightmares again, isn't it? Sugar, It's been 3 years. Discord's long gone. I'll bet he's fled Equestria by now.
I know. But the nightmares just won't go away. Even when I'm not asleep, I feel like everywhere I turn, he's there, watching me, waiting to... I don't know. Turn me back to my mean self again, or take me away or something. I don't.
Hey, it's okay. It's all in your imagination. Discord's not coming back, and he's certainly not gonna take you away.
Discord. About time he shows up.
Oh, it's just too amusing! Oh, the dramatic irony of it all. Oh, I can imagine the looks on their faces once I appear out of the blue after
It's a really good
these
Discord
years.
voice.
And why have we been hiding all these years? So we can lead those ponies into a false sense of security, so that when we strike, it'll be a surprise. By the looks of it, I'd say the time has come. They all think I'm gone for good. Except for that wimpy Pegasus. No pony listens to her anyway. So what exactly is the plan this time? Turning them into their opposites?
Who is this he's talking to, I wonder?
Because that worked out so well. No, we can't do something that can easily be undone. We have to make a more permanent change. The problem is those pesky elements of harmony. As long as they're willing to use them, we are not safe.
Yeah?
Yes. But what if they are not willing to use
Those will be long gone in normal continuity by now.
So, what's the plan? Oh, it's the most ingenious plan I've ever devised. Worth 3 years of scheming. Those ponies are in for a surprise of their lives. You know, I really got to stop talking to myself.
Everything is looking splendid so far, Twilight. Your friends are sure to make this the best Grand Galloping Gala ever.
Are you going to dance with that guard you have a crush on?
Who?
You know, that Flash sent
You gotta bring that up.
Excuse me.
Strange.
I thought we were the only ones who sent messages through Spike.
It's for you, Celestia.
Dear Princess Celestia, Saddle Arabia is facing a terrible crisis.
Oh no.
We request the assistance of Princesses Miyamori Cadenza, Luna, and yourself at once. Time is of the essence. Sincerely yours,
Just
Arabia.
writing them out of the story.
What sort of crisis? Why are they in need of our assistance?
It is quite vague, isn't it? Well,
Yeah.
despite the lack of detail, the three of us must go to Saddle Arabia at once.
Why didn't they ask me to come?
I'm not sure. that
'Cause
even
it's
though
obviously a
it's all of
trap.
us, One must stay behind.
You're smarter than
But you
this,
can't leave
Celestia.
right now. The gala's tomorrow.
Twilight, you will be in charge of everything, including the Grand Galloping Gala.
Me? Rule Equestria? Run the gala? By myself?
You will have your brother and friends to help you, of course. But yes,
You fought Tyrek by
until we
yourself.
return,
Although
all
probably
royal
not in
duties
this
will be appointed
continuity.
to you.
I should come along. Cadence is in no condition to
I'll
go.
be fine, Shining Armor. Nothing's going to happen to the baby.
But I've never run a whole kingdom before. Do you really think I'm ready, Celestia?
I do.
What? You mean they're not attending the gala? Oh, and I made those gowns for nothing.
We're doing this all by yourselves? Oh, I don't feel so good. She's gonna faint!
I got her.
Oh,
I know. I'm scared too. But don't worry, girls. We can pull this off if we all work together.
Yeehaw! Let's get to it.
right!
Well, what are we standing around here for? We have a dance to prepare. Fluttershy, is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'll go get my birds to practice. What's up with her? The Grand Galloping Gala's tomorrow. She should be happy. Why isn't she happy?
You know
Fluttershy
how she is with social...
rarely seems all that happy.
I've never seen her like this before.
She keeps having those nightmares.
The ones about Discord?
You got it. She tells me they're getting worse.
How long has she been like this?
A while.
You know what? I can't remember the last time I've seen her smile. I mean, really smile. Every time she does, it looks forced.
That's not all that's different about her. You know, she's been receiving an enormous array of gentle-coat callers. Why, nearly every stallion in Ponyville is demanding to take her out.
Well,
that's so.
She is pretty.
Why is this so much of a shock to you?
It's not really the number of suitors that surprises me, but the fact that she rejects all of them. I simply can't
That
understand
one really
And
surprised
you say
me.
She keeps dreaming about
She
Discord?
doesn't seem
She
to.
can't seem to get that monster out of her mind.
But he's been gone for 3 years. What is she afraid of?
You know what we gotta do? We gotta turn that frown upside down.
I agree. But how?
Idea! She should sing a song at the gala. It would be a perfect social boost for her.
That's a great idea. She has an amazing voice.
What about her stage fright?
Oh, please, it's high time she got over it.
Have you
Yeah, because that can just happen
I can't
suddenly.
seem to find it anywhere.
Although with Fluttershy, it does seem to go back and forth with
Decided that
how
we want you to do more
comfortable
than
she
direct
is
the bird choir tomorrow.
with
I
performing.
think you should sing a song, darling.
Sing in front of all those ponies? Oh, I'm not sure I can.
Come on, Flutters. It'll be fun.
You have a lovely voice, Sugar Cube. And it'll get your mind off of, well, you know.
Well, okay.
Ah, awesome! You are going to bring the house down.
Yay.
We should be arriving in South Arabia soon, Your Highnesses.
Are you certain Twilight Sparkle can handle things on her own?
She's been through difficult situations before. If there's any pony I can trust with running the kingdom, it's Twilight.
She's right, Aunt Luna. Twilight will be just fine.
Your Highnesses, there's a storm up ahead.
It does not look safe.
We'll have to
Well, I'm
travel
glad
by
to see
hoof.
that they are still in the story.
I wonder if that storm is the crisis. It does look peculiar. I mean, the clouds are pink.
Pink clouds?
Oh no.
Wait a
Discord?
minute. Last time we saw pink clouds. Sister, we must turn back.
Too late, Your Highnesses.
Oh no. Ooh, to be continued. Interesting. So, that was intriguing. It's the first chapter of a story, so it can be forgiven for pretty much being all set up without a lot of to really say yet about the plot. I will say that so far it's at least interesting. Setting up an alternate timeline from canon is a cool idea, and I do think there are interesting things that can be done with the setup it's got going. Production-wise, most of what there is to comment on is in the voice performances. It's kind of a mixed bag. Fluttershy is spot on, and Twilight is really good too. Applejack would be okay, but she's a little too nasal, which makes the accent seem forced. Rarity seems the most off to me, as I don't think she even has the right accent. Seemed more like a British accent than the mid-Atlantic accent I associate with the character. Pinky didn't sound completely right either, but she had a good level of energy for the character, which is important. Most of the supporting characters were really good, but I think the story did a pretty good job of keeping the characters fairly in character, which helped. It maybe leans a little too hard on actually including moments and lines lifted straight from the show, but I don't think that's too big an issue. But yeah, I could watch more of this. I'm interested to see what they do in later installments. Are there more varied visuals later on? I think I heard there being something about there being songs. I'd just be interested to see how it develops. Anyway, let me know if you enjoyed my commentary and would like to see more. And see you in the next one.